everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Jay Speak. This week we cover questions. First question, where can you score the best deals on gear? You know, that's a great question because nowadays it's getting pretty difficult. I would say, you know, if you haven't joined any forums, you know, check out forums. They're a great way to interact with other people, but also you can source some deals on some things. If nothing else, you're kind of saving on some of the fees that you would end up incurring from eBay and Reverb. Definitely save searches in eBay and Reverb. You can get notified by email, or you can get alerted, you know, as soon as deals become available. Always check out open boxes at retailers. In some cases, they're just custom returns, or the product was open for a demo and you can at least save some money that way. But other than that, you know, I haven't seen too many coupons. Like Musician's Friend and Guitar Center and some of those companies used to put out coupons pretty regularly. I haven't seen them going on a year at least. It's pretty slim, I'd say. Yeah, I would check out those places and that helps. Question 2, SV or SC20 at bedroom volumes? Yeah, you can. Nothing beats a tube amp totally lit up. If you're going to use it on 5 watts, you just adjust your volumes and your gains, and you might have to adjust EQ, but for the most part, yeah, you can play those at bedroom volume. You know, they're good amps for that. At least you can power scale them down. Some other Marshalls that are fixed wattages. Question 3, you mentioned the Mesa Roadster quite a bit. Do you still have it? No, I don't have it anymore. Did sell it, and that was probably very dumb on my part because I really liked that amp. At the time, I was playing out a lot, and I had an all-original band called The Burning State. You know, I had a 100-watt head, a 412, the cases, everything, which made it great moving in and out of places. I left that band. It was around the time, you know, my wife and I were starting a family, so it was harder to keep up with the band, and honestly, it just wasn't that much fun anymore. I ended up doing some initial recordings with that amp and kind of using the cab in the road case, trying to like silently record, and kind of used it as its own like isolation booth, which was okay. I mean, it rattled like crazy. As you can imagine, pumping 100 watts into a road case. I did that for a while, and then I just decided, you know, I really had no plans playing out, and it was like way too much amp to try to be using. I couldn't turn it up that loud. It just didn't work for me anymore. So I sold it, and then I started like acquiring smaller amps, and that's actually when I got into Orange. So I had got the Tiny Terror, I got the Jim Root Terror, Fender Princeton, which I think is probably one of my all-time favorite amps. It's just a great little amplifier. It's just spectacular clean. Like Fender clean and reverb is probably one of my favorite tones ever. No, I sold the Roadster in lieu of trying to get smaller amps so I could play, you know, at reasonable volumes. And I also had a Rectoverb at the time, so I kept the Rectoverb for a while. And then I ended up selling that too because I fell in love with the MIDI amplifiers, and it just worked out at that point to, you know, kind of downsize. And then of course other things happened. But yeah, I mean, I built this studio to play loud, so you know, it worked out in a lot of ways, but yeah, I do miss the Roadster. I suppose if there was an option to get another one at a decent price, I probably would, or maybe just get a Road King. But yeah, that amp treated me very well. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to email me at ContactTheJay@gmail.com, please do so. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub.